What is going on, guys? Welcome back to our third episode of the Front Court Podcast. I'm here with my guest, CJ Miller. CJ, thanks for coming on, man.
Yeah, bro, I'm excited.
CJ is currently a senior at Amsterdam, looking to have a big year last year. You want to just run us down how Amsterdam's looking before we hop into the rest of section two?
I mean, yeah, we got in the foothills, like maybe the weakest schedule outside of like the WAC, but I mean, we're gonna be good. Like, just gotta get over the hump and win some sectional games, and
Exactly. For sure,
yeah,
yeah. So for this episode, we're gonna go through the section two boys basketball classifications from starting from D all the way to AAA. Um, predict a couple teams to make it out. Who's gonna win the section? Who's gonna be an underdog? And who are the favorites? So we can hop right in here. So right now we're gonna start. Here's AAA. We're starting down here, all the way at D. Um, I don't know anything about D. I don't think you do either. I don't think anybody really cares. I'm gonna be honest. North Warren won what 2 years ago now.
yeah,
Good for them. Couldn't tell you anything else. I guess.
yeah.
I guess
I
that's it.
mean, like Northville, like I
Hawthorne,
don't know.
Stewart, Fort Ann. Yeah, very small. Germantown. Last year, actually, when we were at Siena, we played like Mohana like 10 a.m. and
Yeah,
No, it was a Hudson Valley, and Germantown was just thugging out, some Class D like rivalry at like 8 a.m.
I didn't even notice Germantown. What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's South. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah,
Germantown.
crazy. So I don't know enough to tell you who's gonna come out of Class D here in Section Two, but I guess if I had to go with anybody, I'd go
I
North
mean,
Warren, but
yeah, just give it a North Warren.
I couldn't tell you. Class C, I'm definitely a lot more familiar with. Um, Obviously we know Burn Knox, Westerlo, BKW, my guy Shane Kirker. We scrimmaged them today. They obviously last year went 26-0. Won the state chip. They haven't lost in a year. That's obviously our clear favorite. Um,
Yeah,
Although there's a lot of teams. It looks like Loudonville Christian moved up. They were in Class D. They won the section.
yeah,
Um, Saratoga Central Catholic. That's Spa Catholic, right?
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stillwater, Maple Hill. Looks like Lake George moved up. Fort Plain too. Wow, yeah. It gets deep in Class C because I feel
A
like
lot of Class C.
a lot of these Class C teams could also classify as a Class D school.
Yeah, like
Um,
OESJ, like Middleburg.
yeah, for sure. Um, but yeah, I mean, I think Burn Knox should easily take the section. I know, and it's just unfortunate because I know a lot of these Class C teams have high hopes, and I know some of them are pretty good, but I just don't see any of them being BKW.
Burn just on a different level compared to them.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they got a lot of chemistry,
Yeah,
and they're a well coached team as well. Um,
yeah.
So I think it'll be hard for anyone to take over Burn Knox.
And with them going independent, now they're
Also
seeing a
true.
lot better competition throughout their schedule.
Right.
So I mean, they're gonna go into sectionals like unfazed almost. I mean, they already went to states, and then they're playing
Yeah, and
double A
they
schools and like
what they win the state chip by like 20.
something like that. Yeah, it was up there.
Jesus. But yeah, I mean again, um obviously anything could happen, but yeah, I think it'll be good to see them just play some higher class teams just for competition wise, and then they get to come back play class C schools and sectionals. I think that'll honestly be kind of nice because usually the playoffs they get harder as it goes, but I think for
Right.
Burn Knox it might be the opposite here. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, crazy how that works. Um, moving on to Class D. I think this, or sorry, B. Excuse me. I think this is honestly a forgotten class. I don't know. There's not a
Yeah.
lot going on. Honestly, I forgot. I didn't even know Catskill was B. I thought they were Class C. Well, I know Mechanic Bill was really good last year. Did they move up?
No,
They've been B.
They won B last
They
year.
won B. Okay, right.
Yeah.
Oh yes, true. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Right, Tamarack, Voorheesville, Schuylerville, Hoosick Falls, Saki, Catskill. Yeah, right. The usuals. Lots of vills.
J Town.
Yep. Right. Yeah. Wow. So, do you play any of these teams?
Um, Johnstown used to be in the foothills and they left because they were
Okay.
so trash.
Right.
But I think honestly, my favorite might be Fonda.
Yeah.
I
I
know,
I know they were pretty
yeah,
good.
they're well coached. Like I know a few people out there.
Right. Yeah. I again, that's more in your territory. I'm not. I don't know a lot of these teams that are
Yeah,
that deep.
but I mean, Catskill, all the transfers like don't stop seeing the Hendy brothers getting posted.
Yeah.
Like shout out Tristan.
Yeah.
Like
They're gonna clip this, and we'll see ourselves on Instagram.
yeah, maybe,
Yeah.
but I mean,
No. Yeah. Right. With the transfers, you never really know. Catskills, I know, pretty young, but
yeah, like eventually they probably will win a chip, but maybe they're a little too young to win it this year.
yeah, for sure.
But
Coming out of Class B, I'd have to go. I mean, I know Mechanic Bill with Cruz last year. I don't know how good they are now. Again, like I don't. I'm not really sure. I
who
know
was who did
Voorheesville's.
Mechanicville beat in the section chip?
Who did they beat? Wasn't
Looking down the list, like who would it be?
I don't remember. I don't. I feel like I just didn't really tap into any Class B
Might have to do some
hoops.
Max Preps research.
Yeah, we could. We could. Um. Yeah. I mean. Yeah. Class B. I don't know, man. I don't
Like
know.
Gibbons.
Yeah, let's see. I'm not totally sure. We could do a little research here. Mechanicville, right? Because I know Mechanicville was solid, and they obviously won the section.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see. Because yeah, I don't know. It's a good question.
All right, here we go. Like I feel like I don't even hear anything about Class B ever.
Section two. Yeah, I can edit some of this stuff out, but
Yeah. Here we go.
I can't find it.
Class B. Greenville. Here we go. Is Saranac Lake Section 2?
Saranac Lake. I don't think so.
No, that's up north.
Yep, that'd be up north.
They beat
Right.
Greenville in the chip then.
So coming back to Class B here, Greenville right here. I
Beat Greenville in the chip by 3.
Who was on Greenville? I've actually never heard of that.
Dude, no. I
Greenville?
don't know. Then they beat Saranac Lake in regionals.
Saranac Lake is Duffy. That's Duffy's team.
Right,
And
Section
they're
7.
Section 7. Yep.
Lost to Marcellus, which ended up
Right.
winning
Yeah.
states.
Marcellus was tough.
Yeah, they beat them by 20. So, I mean,
Interesting.
I guess, but I think Mechanicville graduated a lot.
Right. Yeah. I know they did too. So
So maybe it's maybe a rematch.
right.
Uh,
I couldn't tell you anything about Greenville.
right.
Sorry, I'm not a Class B ball knower, but
Yeah.
fortunately, I do not know ball. Um. Yeah. That's tough. That's tough. I guess a way too early prediction would be Catskill in 3 years. Uh, but
Catskill three-peat, like maybe.
yeah. But for now, I know Tamarac's pretty trash. Voorheesville, they'll be mid. I know they
Yeah, we play
graduated.
them this year.
You play Voorheesville?
Yeah, we're in a tournament with Burn and Bethlehem this year.
Dude,
So
that's
we play the
strange.
winner. Well, if we beat Voorheesville, which we
If you
probably
beat
will,
Voorheesville.
we play the winner of Burn Behem.
Dude, that'll be a great game.
Yeah, either way.
When is that?
Early January
Nice and
ish,
chilly.
maybe. I think we're getting like a shoe. Like every team's getting a shoe
What?
because our coaches asked us for shoe sizes not too long ago, and Shane was talking about it.
Yo, what kind of tournament you guys in, bro?
Yeah, but
We
the
get a
problem
shirt.
is they're
We get a
probably like
shirt for our
Skechers.
Christmas tournament. Right, yeah, because whoever's buying them probably doesn't know any shoe game.
Right.
Yeah.
Or it's like way away, but like not way away.
Yeah.
Something.
You want to move on to Class A? Are we all set with B? I couldn't really tell you anyone to come out. I mean, I know you talked about Johnstown, how trash they were. Mechanicville obviously won the section last year. Couldn't tell you much more than that. Um,
Maybe Gibbons breakout year. Probably not.
right. Yeah, Bishop Gibbons.
I think Fonda packs him up. I
Right.
mean, I just don't know Greenville. Like
I've
maybe
never
they
heard of them.
graduated
Never heard of them.
8 seniors, or they're all young and they were just good.
Right.
Like I can tell you.
All right. Moving on to Class A. Me, myself, and I, Averill Park. Broadham, Perth. Oh, so Broadham, Perth, they're down to A now?
They were
Or were they?
B.
They were
They moved
B?
up.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Cobleskill? What?
What? Was are they not with Richmondville anymore? Or no, that's hold on. I don't even know.
If we come back over here, so this is the basketball leagues. Let's
It's
try
gotta be Colonial, I think. No.
Colonial.
No, you passed it. Well, I don't think it's them anyways.
Colonial Council. Wait, who are we looking for? Cobleskill?
What?
Let's try and find them here.
Not Foothills. Patroon Conference? What?
Not in Cobleskill. Definitely not in the Suburban.
Suburban. I think it's this one. No. Whack.
Wait, I feel like I just saw it. Cobleskill.
Yeah,
Cobleskill,
well, still
Richmondville,
Richmondville.
Bulldogs. A.
They're A?
Western Athletic Conference. Dude, how
Wow.
are they A? The rest, everyone else is B or C. The
They
majority is C.
must have. I thought they were C.
A?
I know. But it's not even Cobleskill Richmondville, it's Cobleskill.
I mean, yeah, but Cobleskill Richmondville isn't on this list, so it has to be that, you know.
I mean, like, even them being there, definitely not making out of A.
Yeah, I just was like, wait a minute, huh?
Yeah.
So wait, what does beds mean?
Beds?
Yeah, I'm not
I
sure.
think it's like the student body.
Interesting.
It's like Albany High, 2100.
Right, so
2100.
right, so look at this. So Averill Park, we're a big Class A school. 621 kids. But last year we were
Huh.
in Double A, and we were the smallest Double A school. Look at that.
What
621.
is my school count? What does that say? 960?
959.
959?
So picture this: Averill Park last year we were in Double A, and we had like around 650 kids. Now we're in A, and now we're the biggest A school
Right.
compared to the smallest Double A school, I guess, besides McKeel, but
Yeah.
you know, they're independent. Bro, 96 kids. That's crazy, bro. Niskayuna being the biggest. Honestly, I think they should have been Double A or Triple A last year, but
Mm.
um,
I thought they were going to move up too.
yeah, because they were pretty nice. But
Only
But
seven.
yeah,
Only
so
700. Oh no, that's Queensbury.
yeah,
Yeah.
so April Park, Broughton, Perth, Cobleskill, Cohoes. Again, Glens Falls, back-to-back state chips. That's obviously the front runner. I mean,
I don't think so.
as of last year, I mean they graduated everybody. You
The
know,
whole team.
the
I
whole
mean,
team.
a few returners, but it's like
Right.
the guys that got in the fourth quarter up
Exactly.
40.
So I mean, depending on coaching, we'll see how they do.
They're Gerard's a good coach.
Right. So I mean, Gerard obviously has put through plenty of other Gerards. So
They just don't have like they're gonna be really small.
yeah, for sure. So I think they can still be good. Again, this is our first year in A. I don't really know much. I've never played these teams before. I
Yeah.
mean, I won't play them during the season. We play double and triple A teams, but we'll see once it comes. If we even ever play them. Again,
Mhm.
the Watervliets, the Scotias, the Chalmonts, like the Lansingburgs. I don't think those teams will be too strong.
First round,
Cranes,
second round,
Hudson
maybe.
Falls. Hudson, Keith Robinson. We play them at Siena at like 1 p.m.
That's a good game.
Coaches versus Cancer. That's one of the two only A teams that we play. We play Hudson and Ravina. Um,
Ravina, interesting. I
yeah,
don't know much
we
about
go
them.
down to Ravina on a Friday night. Um, I know they have Tristan and um, Jer's stepbrothers. You know Joe and JT. Um, they go to Ravina. Um, so
Not too familiar with Ravina folk, but
yep, that's the only people I know on Ravina. Shelma. I mean, Hudson
doesn't that
Falls.
one Liam kid go there?
Yeah, Big Liam. He goes to Ravina as well.
Yeah, big goof.
Yep.
Yeah.
He said they were gonna be pretty trash this year. So we'll see how that goes.
And most like.
Cahoes. I- So
If
I mean, there's not like I don't know how to feel, because this is our first year in A. I don't know how this is gonna go down. I honestly miss being in double A because those are like my teams, everybody
Right.
I know, that kind of thing. Of course, I'll still play them in the regular season, but knowing us, it'll be hard to get a playoff win. But
Yeah. I mean, so I think we can get out of the way like that bottom half of the list.
yeah,
Like
I'd
sure
say
Hudson
just
Falls.
about here,
Yeah.
chalk all of them.
Like maybe
Um,
they win one game. There's no shot they make like any sort of run.
right,
I mean, you could add Cahoes and Kovalskill into that list.
right.
In Broad Albin, it's just I don't see them winning games.
Sarge buckets.
Yeah, no. Um, I mean, Gloversville, they actually do have a lot of returners, so that might benefit them.
Couldn't tell you anything about
Ye-
Gloversville, but
But yeah, they're probably going to be a top three foothills team this year.
yeah,
But it's like
right,
we give them belt every year, but it's like also a double A team, so we should.
right, for sure.
Hudson Falls too, like Brady Smith, he's probably gonna take like 30 shots a game.
Right.
Like
They graduated a bunch of people too, right?
yeah, a bunch of the good players.
Yeah,
He has no help.
yeah. I was gonna say.
It's not if he can do good, it's if his teammates can step up and somehow
Right, for sure.
do something.
Yeah,
But I
to
don't
pick a
know.
front runner coming out of A, I mean, I wouldn't want to be biased, but I don't really know, you know, just because
I think yeah, it's hard.
I think we'll be able to win some games, but then I think once it gets to the end of the season look, I'll have to see how, once we play Hudson, once we play Ravina, how we match up to those other teams that have beaten those teams and or lost.
Right,
But
Hudson too.
first year in A, I couldn't give you a definitive answer. We'll just have to see how that goes along, and maybe we can update ourselves halfway toward the
I
end of the
think a
season.
good top four is AP, Hudson, Glens
Glens
Falls,
Falls,
and
and
then I mean
sneak
top
somebody
five
else
was
in there.
Hudson Falls.
Hudson Falls, Glens Falls, April Park. Sneak
Yeah,
somebody else in there. That's yeah, right. Sounds good.
yeah. This is tough.
It is. for sure. It's fun though. It's interesting to look, and I'm excited. Senior year, switching it up. So
Yeah, I think mid-season we'll get a good
right, we
idea.
could do it. We could do a mid-season update. And again, these are really early predictions. We really don't know how anyone's off-season went, that kind of thing.
Right.
Especially Double A and below.
Yeah.
Who knows? All right, moving on to Double A here. Obviously, the usuals. We everybody knows the Triple A and Double A teams. Amsterdam, B Spa, my boy Steve, Bethlehem,
Steve.
the Beeham boys, Burn Hills, Flapper, Columbia, absolutely nobody besides Yash. Um,
Yash might carry them to a section chip.
yeah, LaSalle, not much going on in LaSalle
Not
anymore.
sure that LaSalle can play in sectionals this year,
You're right. You're
but
right.
I don't know because they were in it for. I don't know.
Football.
I'm not
I
sure
don't
how it
wait.
works
I don't even know.
because it was the baseball team.
Yeah, I
So I
remember
think it's
that. Right, because it's always the private schools that screw themselves over.
right.
I. That's a good question. I'm not sure actually.
Even if they can, I mean, they don't
Right,
got
because
like
I know obviously Treddy and Devon are gone, but I don't know. I know the Keyshawn kid, he transferred to CBA.
right. I forgot about that.
Yep. So I don't think they really have anybody, but again, who knows?
Yeah, probably not. I don't think McKeel went prep, so I
Yeah,
think they're not.
McKeel's on our independent list, so they're in Double A, but if we scroll down, um, sorry, if we come to this list,
Yeah.
independent, um, here they are, McKeel Christian, non-sectional participants, so don't have to worry
Right.
about them. Um, they really don't change. They score 100 points a game. You don't even know who they play.
Right.
Who knows? Mohan, I don't.
Do you play them this year?
Yeah, dude. April Park Mohan's been a rivalry. We always play Mohan.
QB.
What?
QB too.
Yep. So yeah, I mean Mohan. I'm not really sure. I know they graduated Jordan Knight, obviously Nick Lott. Gotta shout him out. But yeah, I mean not much going on for Mohan to be honest. Niski, Brady Olson legacy year, I guess. Obviously, we know Daniel Small is transferred out of Niski. He's at Albany Academy now. Yeah, I don't. I mean, they're gonna be good. You know,
Yeah.
They got chopped cheese. Um, Jake. You know, but I think they'll be good. They're well coached. I think they'll be solid.
Yeah, I think they're still a top 4 or 5 team in Double A.
Yeah. Queensberry. Shout out all my guys that graduated from Queensberry. CJ and I. You both know. Shout out Dave, Finn, Troy. Not to forget
Yeah,
anybody. Big
met a
Mark.
few new guys this year on the golf team. Mad cool. Everyone just has a good time up in Queensbury.
I think so too. I think it's just good vibes up there
Yeah,
in Queensberry. But basketball wise, I don't really know. I think they graduated pretty much everybody. So I think that's a fresh start. But
yeah.
we'll see. We play them in about 2 weeks or less. So
Their JV team wasn't bad, so they
okay,
might have.
okay,
But I mean, no one like
right. We got the
right.
Queensberry and South Glens Falls stack here. That's a big April Park stack. We play them back to back. We play Queensberry on a Thursday, and then we play South Glens Falls on a Saturday. We have that
Oh,
Friday off. Super weird schedule, but we play them every year. Usually it's back to back. This year we have a day in between, which is interesting. Um,
yeah,
but we'll see how that goes. Again, they graduated pretty much everybody. Obviously, Liam, he's still there. But I think Queensberry and South Glens Falls are around the same caliber here.
yeah,
So hopefully for us, we'll be able to pick up 2 wins. Play hard, really. That's really what it comes down to. We got a lot of young guys. No pun intended, but we're looking. It's looking like we're gonna only play 6 or 7 guys.
yeah,
Our younger guys have been having uh, a lot of difficulty um, just on defense, and our Coach Pugs, he's defense first. You got to rebound. You got to play defense.
yeah,
So if you can't do that, you can't play offense. So need the ball first. So that's his motto. So and our younger guys have been struggling with that. So We're looking to play only 6 or 7 so far.
Yeah.
Troy. They got the one kid Hood. I think that's his last name.
I thought Savi and Zaza actually went to Kip Tech,
Yeah,
but I guess they stayed.
they stayed.
I think so.
Okay, I'm glad you brought that up because so if you
Oh,
guys are
right. You
watching,
mentioned Kip Tech for C.
right? Okay, so let's go back to that because Kip Tech, it's been a talk of the town pretty much. So do you want to explain it?
Um, I don't know much besides like I thought everyone from Troy was going there,
Yeah,
Troy and
so
Green Tech, but
I know a lot of Troy and Green Tech kids transferred. So it's a small like prep school, whatever, small private school,
yeah,
Kip Tech. It's in Troy, and they all transferred there. And the Green Tech coaching staff also are not coaching there, and they're pretty much like I'll put in AAU terms. They built a team and they registered for like 15U when everyone's 18 because
right,
they built this like pretty good team, and now they're playing not to diss on Class C, but usually the competition is a little bit worse because everyone's has smaller schools. Usually there's 1, 2 good players, but it's kind of like what Green Tech did a while back. You know, there's this super small like charter school, and they get all these guys, and they end up just being super good, and then they eventually make their way up to AAA with only having like 100 kids in their school system.
right.
So it's kind of it's like you can tell they know what they're doing, but that's kind of the whole thing for Kip Tech right now.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, could you even tell me like anyone that is there?
at Kip Tech,
Yeah.
no, I mean if you said Zavi and Zaza stayed, I
And
don't
I
know.
don't know if you've heard this, but I've recently heard Simir is in California, who is another name I thought went to that school.
So I don't know if you know, but Catholic Central does not have a boys basketball team this year.
Kind of makes
They
sense.
don't have they had to tell the Colonial Council they didn't have enough players,
Yeah. I mean,
which
everyone left.
right, exactly, and that's just
A lot
crazy.
went to Colony, I think.
Oh,
I think a lot of those kids went to Colony.
interesting. Oh, like the high, yep, yep. Um, and that's just crazy, you know. They went, dude. They produced obviously my guy Payday. But yeah, now they don't even have a team. So yeah, if the X boys are still at Troy, I mean we don't play Troy anymore. We played them my sophomore year. I don't
Yeah.
think they have a lot going on. They're always scrappy. They'll do their thing.
Yeah. They'll win games somehow.
Yeah. So coming out of section or sorry, double A, excuse me. I mean, dude, Beham's gonna Bethlehem, Kieran, and them. They're
There's
gonna be
there's there's two tiers to section or to class to double A.
to double A. So the lower section, I'd say, is the Troy. I mean, Troy's I think in the middle here. Um,
I think middle's
I'd say
fair.
at the bottom here we have South Glens Falls, Queensberry, Mohan,
Yeah.
um, LaSalle, depending. They could be more mid tier. I'd
I
say Burnt
guess.
Hills and then Boston Spa. I'd say those are the bottom teams. Burnt Hills last year we obviously lost on the sectionals. They were 2-18. And they graduated kids. Of course, everyone I think got better, but um, Boston Spa it's pretty much only Steve. Love Steve, but I mean, you know, doesn't have much going on for Boston Spa there. And then you know the middle of the pack really could be Troy, LaSalle, or did I mention Columbia? They're at the bottom, I'd
Columbia is
say.
probably the worst here.
Yeah.
Maybe
Um,
Burn Hills. One of the
and
two.
then yeah, the high tier teams, obviously the Dam, Bethlehem, Niskayuna.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. I think that's the race. Niskayuna, Bethlehem, and Amsterdam.
I
I
agree.
think that's the race for double A here. And I think it's gonna be a great series. Obviously Troy last year was stat they made a push. Um
Strictly stat led.
yep. So and then you guys obviously lost on a heartbreaker to Bethlehem. And then Niski beat Troy and then Niski beat Bethlehem.
Right.
Again, per usual. Um, so I think Niski Bethlehem got the one up on you, but Niski keeps one upping Bethlehem. Bethlehem
Niski has just owned Bethlehem for the
Niski
longest.
is the Bethlehem stopper, but I think I mean Joey and Miles they obviously got better. Kieran's Kieran.
Yeah.
They got some young guys. I know the two kids. I think they were brothers or twins. They transferred to Colony. A. We'll get to Colony, A.
Oh, right. Yep.
But so Bethlehem lost some young talent there, but I think they still have a good young core with Maddie, everything. And they got chemistry. They have chemistry. They're the team to beat. Niski's gonna be solid without Danny, without Galuli, like they and Olsen. They're not gonna be the same, but I think they're still gonna be good. But I think BHAM's the team to beat. I mean, you Rock, Dre. I think you guys can be really solid too. But I mean Bethlehem's just I think they're the
We just got to get
powerhouse
over the
over
hump.
right,
We
exactly.
haven't proved anything. It's just like gotta win the big game,
For sure. Um,
which
so yeah,
sucks because we play no comp all year,
right, right. Because you being in the foothills kind of throws it off. Double A here for the most part is all in the suburban council.
pretty much.
Um, so I mean that's interesting that you guys kind of sneak in there. I mean, obviously your population checks that out. Um, because you guys are in an area where you'd be in the foothills, but
Right.
population is at a good size to where you're in double A.
Yeah.
The big boys, triple A.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't. I mean, overall, double A. Whoever has the best, whoever has a night. I think, like as of right now, I think the
Well,
favorite is probably Bethlehem,
right. Well,
just because they're
because keep
like
in
their
mind
key pieces all have.
Columbia and Bethlehem was a really good game last year before Kieran hit that step back on Evan Rainville. And like Columbia was trash, man.
Yeah.
And obviously they beat the Dam, but again, that was a really close game too. And then they got smacked by Niski. So I think Bethlehem is good, but I think yeah, it depends on the night. If someone's hot, I think it could go either way.
I
So
mean, yeah, our
I
game controversial calls at the end.
yeah.
Don't want to like blame it on the refs, but it can. It. I think Niski, Bethlehem, Niski, Amsterdam, like it's all just
I
who
think I think
executes.
I think a lot of the big three so far for Double A are pretty damn even. So
Yeah,
we'll definitely have to see. That'll be fun to watch. Um, I think the higher the class, the more fun it gets to watch. I'm gonna be honest.
yeah,
But
easily more talent.
yeah. Oh, um, never mind. Sorry. Yeah, you ready for the big boys, Triple A?
Yeah, I mean, just to get straight to the point, I really think it's just Shaker and CB at the top.
Right. So yeah, going from top to bottom here, we have Albany High. Um, I think they'll be solid. They've always I know the one Richard dude, he transferred to McKeel, if I'm not mistaken.
Came back,
He came back.
came back.
Noted. Okay. Interesting, because I knew that he left, but good to know that he's back. All right.
The Albany's always had like good players, but they just like
It's never enough. I mean, I think being in AAA is just hard on its own. I think there had
yeah,
been a lower class, they'd be dominant, but um I'd put them at a mid-tier team for this upcoming 2026 season, but
yeah,
I don't think they're bad.
no.
CBA. We know a couple guys from CBA. I think they'll be good.
I th-
Obviously, last
they
year
might be my favorites.
last year was their terrible start. Terrible start. They got it together. They turned it around. And they ended the year. They ended the year pretty good. They lost in the section chip. Um,
No, they
no,
didn't.
they no.
Semifinal.
Sorry about that. They beat. They run me through it again. They lost to Green Tech.
Right.
Right. So sorry about that, guys. Excuse me. They lost to Green Tech in the semifinals. Really good game because we at the time still thought Green Tech was super tough.
Right.
And they're dude. They have players. We'll get to Green Tech in a second, but
Yeah.
CBA lost in the semifinals, and then Shaker ended up smacking Green Tech in the finals.
Yeah. Not even close.
Not even close. And I was honestly surprised. Like,
Yeah, I was at that game. Half the 518 was there.
right.
It was a good game at the
Right, because
start.
Green
And
Tech
then,
the year before went and won the state chip, and it's like they come back and you can't really tell what they're up to the whole year because they're not really playing.
right.
Yeah, they play a couple games around here, but you're never really sure. But yeah, then they obviously got smacked by Shaker, who
Lost Ty Maven, who
right, yeah,
you
exactly,
could tell they needed for offense
yeah,
because
big
they
time,
couldn't score the ball as well.
big time. So going down the list, CBA, you said that's your favorite,
I don't know. After playing Shaker today, I think they're still really good. Like they
yeah,
gave us Bell and they didn't have Mel.
right. Yeah, I
Like
mean, I know they just got the Keyshawn kid, JJ Austin. I mean, dude, they're still Austin's a sophomore, JJ's a junior. I mean, they
yeah,
still
I
got
mean CBA doesn't win this year, most likely next year, just because everyone's gonna be gone.
right for sure.
So
Um, but yeah, CBA. I mean, I think they're again gonna be good. It's so tough in AAA.
yeah,
Colony, I think, is the youngest team. I'd say. We scrimmaged them. Uh, well, we played them in summer ball. We won by like 30, but I don't think that really means a lot. We played them in
right.
AAU too, and we ended up winning that. Not with my April Park team, but I mean they're pretty good. I don't. They're gonna have some trouble against the other big schools, which is unfortunate. I feel like they're more of a double A team, but I mean their population. What is it here? Yeah, 1,200 kids pretty much. So not much you can do there, but I think they have a solid young core. But again, the thing with Colony, 2 years ago they went undefeated, and then they ended up getting finessed by Green Tech in the sectional
40
tournament,
balled in the chip.
and that's why I think the whole Green Tech thing is just kind of a scam, bro. Like it's just
I
not,
mean,
it's just not, like it's not even fair,
no, Colony had the talent to do it. They just did not show up.
right?
Not
But
at
yeah,
all.
they had so many seniors, and then the last year these guys hadn't even played. Like there was their junior year, and then they finally actually got to play their senior year, which is usually how varsity basketball works. Like you have
Right.
older guys, and then there'll be like one or two younger guys that are good, and they play. But there's usually 5 or 6 seniors. But like recently, I don't know. At least for April Park, like it's just no one really hoops. Like you just got a couple guys, and then the rest are just not as tapped in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, cause some of these, like the whole Colony team, dude, they've been playing together for years. Um, but I mean, yeah, it's crazy how that works. Cause now Colony's just so young compared to their um super strong senior class 2 years ago. But
Right.
moving on to Green Tech, who's out of there? Ali is he's out,
Gone. Mir's gone.
right?
I don't even know if Davi is playing basketball.
Dude, these private schools are just mysteries, bro. You just don't know,
I don't know. I couldn't tell you a single like name
right? The one
for.
other kid transferred to Albany. I don't know. I have no idea.
They could be maybe the worst team for all
Right,
we know.
but they could also be really tough. Like you really don't know.
Yeah, I heard that like someone from you all out as like the coach slash principal
U Albany?
at Green Tech.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, because that's I don't really know anything else about Green Tech, but
Yeah, I
I
don't
mean they
know.
usually have solid coaching, so I think they'll be able to make something happen. But I don't see them winning the section at all.
No, no shot. Unless they like, I don't know. There's no
Right.
way.
Yeah, for sure. Um, coming back, we got Gilderland. Uh,
Bottom tier team.
yeah, I think they should be pretty bad. I'm gonna be honest. They were terrible last year, but they won in 19.
That was wow. I mean, They probably won 5 games their last 4 years, maybe
Yeah.
3. I mean,
Yeah, we beat them twice last year. It was a good game, but yeah, them it's unfortunate because take a look here. Gilderland is where are they at? They're one of the bigger schools too. Relatively. But Gilderland's pretty big, man. And
I
you
mean
know,
they're on the higher tier for the other sports. I feel like,
right. But basketball, they just don't really have it. Like no one really hoops, you know? Obviously
yeah,
Ty, um,
a lot of baseballers. I feel like,
lots of baseballers for sure. Um,
yeah,
but again, I mean we'll see. But I
they're kind of like they kind of remind me of like Burnt Hills.
right. Yeah,
Like
Burnt Hills
they're
is
solid in
good
the
some
other
other
sports,
sports.
but when it comes to basketball, it's like no one plays.
Yeah. Um, moving on to Saratoga. Charlie's been talking. All the Saratoga guys have been talking a lot. If he's watching this, dude, I'm gonna be honest. I don't got you guys. He told me earlier he might run Saratoga might run the section. Ah, I don't know what he's
I
on,
mean,
but
maybe a second round appearance.
right.
If they make it
If
to
we
the
get
sectional final in general, like good for
dude,
them.
and the thing, of course, Saratoga, like they're a good team. Like they got good players. Again,
They do.
I'm not hating. Like I'm not hating at all. But you gotta understand, like when you're going up against the CBAs, the Shakers, I mean, and not even Shen. Like Shen, they graduated pretty much everybody. They don't have any size. But I just don't see anyone beating the big. It's not like section or sorry, double A is a lot more close. Triple A, like I just don't see anybody beating Shaker. They're just too powerful. They have a lot of power, and teams like Saratoga, they're just gonna fall to their demise.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, Toga is like they don't have a big. Who is it? Josh?
I don't think Josh is hooping.
No.
I don't think he is. I think that's what Charlie said. I don't think he's hooping. Jimes. Um,
Killing it in football though.
yeah, he might be. We'd have to ask him. We'd have to ask him.
Texted him that the other day when they beat CBA.
Yeah, huge win. Not to switch the subject, but I had CBA. I'm gonna be honest.
I've said this to like
But
people in my
but until
school.
they lose,
If it's not a downpour, atrocious weather day, I think CBA like kills
that's a
them.
good point. That's a good point. I don't,
Just because that's what Saratoga wants: run the ball all game, give
right.
it to
Yeah,
their
exactly.
guy. I mean, he's like
I'm gonna be
he
honest. When they did that post game interview and they interviewed the running back and he had like a terrible list. I'm not trying to be mean, but it was frying me.
yeah, like I mean, that's what they wanted. Like
Yeah,
CBA couldn't move. Like I see all this stuff about Archie in
Jones. Right. Yeah, just slinging the rock.
like I don't think I saw him complete a pass for over 10 yards.
Right.
But I mean, I can't like judge him because it was downpouring. What are you supposed to do?
Right.
So
Best case scenario for Saratoga. Congrats to them on the Section Two championship.
I think they're still going too.
Yeah, they are. That's
They
what
just won this weekend.
today. So today Saratoga scrimmage South Guns Falls. I do not know the outcome of that game, but Charlie told me that they only had 6 people. Um,
Yeah,
So, I mean, that's what you get. Averill Park the last 2 years, we've our football team has gone to states, and before last year we played Queensbury, man, and we had 2 practices. Like, the rest of us who don't play football, we've been doing our thing, but we had 3 starters playing football. You know,
right.
it's just like you just no chemistry. So, but we'll see. We'll see with Saratoga. Um, Sconnect,
I mean, I'll give them credit. They have a good coach. He was the old Scotia coach when they won a bunch of
what's
states.
that? How's it going? I'm on a podcast with CJ. What's up, CJ?
Yo, is that your dad? What's up?
Yeah. He said what's up. Smells like body. Oh yeah, I've been marinating in here. Oh, good job on the driveway and back. Oh yeah, thanks. Didn't get the last potholes at the end of the driveway. Yeah. Well, because there was just like not enough gravel for that. There, maybe you get it up first. Yeah, you too. You feeling good? All right. Yeah. So Schenectady. I mean, what? I, dude, I couldn't even tell you anybody on Schenectady. You've
After playing them yesterday,
right.
their coach back when Scotia, like Don Lamorta days, when they won back to back states, I think it was the coach.
Scotia won back-to-back states.
They were good, bro. Like they had these brothers. I don't know the last name
Scotia
of.
Glenville.
Like they were killing it. They're like on some Glens Falls stuff.
Right. Interesting. Yeah,
And
I didn't know that.
yeah, Don Lamorta went there.
Right.
I think the coach that coached them is now at Skinnex, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
But either way, he's a good coach, and I think he's doing the best he can. Like they played like at the start, they're like really like they're up in your grill all
For
game,
sure.
like,
Yeah.
and I
High
think that's
energy.
where they gotta play.
Yeah.
They gotta make you uncomfortable
And
and hope you like turn.
that's always been Schenectady though.
Yeah,
Gritty, high energy, get up and down the floor.
but like
That's
once you
always been
start beating
Schenectady.
them by 10, then they give up.
Then
And
they
it turns
give
to
up. For
30,
sure.
40, right?
Right. So yeah, I
They
mean,
might be better though.
right. Okay. Yeah, we
I don't
beat
know.
Schenectady last year. That was a good win. So I mean, yeah, it's hit or miss. Obviously, Andre Jackson graduated, so we'll see what's connect. Moving on to Shaker. Shaker, man.
Dude, they're just so good.
Yeah, so many kids, bro.
The
1800.
thing about Shaker, like they have these sets and they run them so well. Like
Repetition.
playing them today, they're just killing you on screens and the like
Right.
Bless is running around the court the whole time. Like
Like Steph Curry.
yeah, like
Right.
we start
Just doesn't stop
we
moving.
run a 1-3-1.
Yep.
The coach like we gotta stop. Like the coach called a timeout. Like drew up a set, scored like 5 times in a row, like
Right.
with different options. Like I think their
So,
coach
do
is
you
like
think Shaker is has been developing over just pure coaching? I mean, obviously they have talent. They have really good players, but do you think the coaching has a big influence?
I really do. I think that they'd still be good if they had like if our coach and Shaker's coach like switch roles, like I don't think Shaker would be as good.
Right.
And it's not like a it's not and I'm like not dissing my coach, I'm crediting their coach
Right.
cuz
He's
like
just really talented.
yeah, cuz I mean their talent outside of Mel Bless and Marcelin, it's like
Right. And it's the thing is like all of the no-name guys that you don't see, they all know how to play.
I'm saying
They're
like
they're
if
they're
like the
all
bench
good.
at my school could do that,
Yeah,
like whew,
exactly. Like if the guys off the bench were able to just, grab a board, make a layup, it's just
set a
this
screen.
team, great, because then that reduces just the stress off your star players because they're able to just sit down, get 2 minutes, and their guys can just maintain, everything. And then obviously, you put the scores back in and they do their thing. So
Yeah, like you can't we sub in our guys, it's like yeah, they don't know what help defense is. It's like
right, 100%. Yeah,
that's
that's
already
that's been
like
a big thing for us.
yeah, it's just
Because
like
we run on a
guys
3-2,
rotate.
and in our 3-2, someone's in the corner, the bottom guy takes the corner, and then the other bottom guy fronts the low block, and that's been a big thing. Just not getting out to that corner. Play Burnocks today, bunch of threes just from the corner because we don't close out hard
Right.
enough.
Yeah. Yeah. Getting having people that like first year guys on varsity trying to learn
100%,
it's hard.
for sure.
It's hard.
Last team, Shenandoah. How we feeling?
Um dude, like Shen's like just gonna be a bunch of guards that are
Bunch
gonna
of white boys that I mean, but
play up to shoot the rock really
I
well.
think I think Shaker and Shen are similar in a way, just that like a lot of these guys that like you don't even know their names. can come off the bench and still play. I
Yeah.
think not to the same level, obviously, but um, yeah, and of course they don't even have a big this year. That's gonna be an issue.
They do have like some taller kid, but I've never seen
Okay.
him hoop before.
Yeah, so I have a friend that he's playing basketball this year, Will Conley. Um,
Well, yeah.
he was saying, I guess his my moms are our moms are friends, and they were saying how, they were just asking anybody to play, people that used to play, that kind of thing, because I guess it's just kind of a struggle, because Begod left, like the whole thing. Obviously, they got Jake. He'll be good, but not the best supporting cast. Jake Osborne as well. Um, but
Yeah.
we'll see how Shen pans
They
out.
could go like 8-12 or like 16-4.
Right, exactly. Again, last year they had a great regular season. Great regular season. Then they drop a dud to Colony.
Dud.
I mean, holy dude. Seriously?
And Colony was
We
not good. Did you guys beat Colony?
we beat Colony last game of the season. And I think that's why Colony played Shen, if I'm not mistaken.
You
M-
think
I
if they won, they would have
I
been the 6th seed?
I don't know. You'd have to double check that, but I feel like I remember that. But yeah, we beat Colony. It was a great game. We played great. But I mean, yeah, that game versus Shen, dude, the Colony boys were balling out, with all their fake
I
UIBL
think it
gear.
was just Peter Kinney legacy game. I think it was just him.
Yeah, true.
And I think Jake went 0 for 10 from 3.
Oh my gosh, 0 for 10. Jeez.
But God under 10.
Right. Last game as a Plainsman, huh? Bummer. Well, yeah. So we'll see. Again, my front runner coming out of AAA is Shaker. I think the only ones that stand a chance to Shaker is CBA, maybe Albany if they play good. Green Tech, I mean, you never know with them. They could pull in somebody and make a run. Um, I mean, I know Charlie's confident in Saratoga, but for right now, my front runner Shaker. You were talking about CBA. You want to elaborate on CBA a little
I
bit?
think it's just um I feel like at CBA like they all buy into what they do.
Yeah,
Like
for sure.
I think their basketball group is like really competitive
Yeah,
and they all want to win so bad.
yeah.
But it's like can you beat the
Right.
the
It's
the
hard because
shape?
I mean they're all still young. I know a lot of them are reclass and everything, but
Right.
last year, dude, they had like one senior, two seniors. Their starting lineup was like almost all sophomores. I think
Yeah,
they
I
only had
couldn't even tell you the
one senior.
senior that it was.
Right. I don't think he really played. So we'll see
He
how
did
that
not.
pans out. I guess I mean that'll be interesting to see. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, that I mean, basketball's fun, man. Especially when you know everybody, that kind of thing,
Yeah.
and you're playing in it. That makes it 100% um, more more fun. But I think that will wrap it up. We're almost at the hour mark here. We just went through Section 2 boys basketball from D all the way to AAA, debriefed everything. Obviously, as we went on, it got more interesting for sure.
More
Just
ball
because,
knowledge towards the top.
for sure, yeah. And I think it was fun, and I'm excited for this season. First real games are starting soon. So I'm excited to see how even the season will pan out. I hope to have a good season. I hope you and the Dam have a good season. Anybody else who's watching this that is also playing in Section 2, and good luck on your season. CJ, thank you for joining me. That was a while, but it was fun. And I think we can do another mid-season update or end of season right before sectionals. Look at the playoff bracket. Last year, Jake and Declan and I, we printed out the brackets for each class, and we
Right.
did like a little March Madness bracket.
That's a great concept. Might have to do that.
For sure. But yeah, thank you again for joining me, man. It's been fun. This has been the Front Court Podcast. I'm Benicio Morelli, and thank you again. And have a good one.